Okay, thank you very much. And today's Brunch and Learn is about learning to attract high quality prospects. That seemed to be a big theme on my channel. Everybody seemed to really like that topic. And obviously, that's one of the problems that we have. We can recruit a lot of people, but they're not high quality people. So today's lesson, if you stay with me, I'm going to show you the exact ecosystem that I'm using that gets me this type of high quality prospect. Now, I'm also going to show you the same ecosystem, the same strategy that I'm using has increased my prospects by 126% each month. And I'm going to show you the proof of that too on my YouTube channel. So, for those who don't know me, I am Sandra J. Connor, your preferred guide to prospecting solutions. Subscribe to my channel, The Lady Marketing Ninja. Watch each video because I teach a new strategy in each video. Implement these strategies and get empowered to start the transformation in your business. So, let me give you a little bit of background before we get into today's lesson. I've got all these books stacked over here just to show you that the books that I'm reading and that I've taken a little bit from to create my ninja marketing method. This is Ryan Levesque's Ask. I'm actually a member of his coaching membership. And then this one is Jeff Walker's Launch. I use techniques out of that. I definitely use Donald Miller's Building a Story Brand. I definitely use that. And Dan Kennedy's Magnetic Marketing. I've got a lot of books from Dan Kennedy. I definitely use some principles that he has taught. Grant Cardone's Sell or Be Sold. Love that book. I've read it several times. Brandon Bouchard. I've got some of his courses as well. High Performance Habits. So I used some of what I've learned from Brandon Bouchard, and he did a course with Frank Kearns. And so Frank Kearns is in this mix also. And of course, Russell Brunson, I've got all three of his books. I just brought one out. And then I do something that I don't think anybody else really does. Well, actually, I do two things I don't think anybody else really does. I didn't bring my compliance book in, but I've read a book on compliance, what to say and what not to say. And I try to implement that in my ninja marketing method as well. And it's in my memberships. So it helps you know how to market correctly. And this is what I implement that I don't think anybody else does. Confidence, self-confidence. I believe that confidence plays a huge role in life and in your success. So I just kind of want to show you that this is what I've been through. So you can either take the shortcut and stay for this training and learn what I'm doing, or you can read all these books and take all the courses that I've taken. And here's the biggest one, Laurel Portier, Super Duper Profitable Ads. I'm also a part of her membership. So this is the ads strategy that I'm going to use today. It's actually her ecosystem. And it works when implemented. She says it works almost 100% of the time for her coaching members. So that's good enough proof for me to use it. So I have been implementing it, and it has generated 126% more prospects for me to talk to. So let me first, before we show you the ecosystem, let me explain that funnel hacking does not work. I know Russell Brunson talks that, and he's built a huge business on it. But let me tell you why I think my opinion is that it does not work. Because you're copying someone else's funnel. Now, you can use it to get ideas like I have and pull bits and pieces out of what you think's working and implement your own strategy. But if you just go out there and you're just hacking what they're doing, and their data is their data. Their data is not going to correlate over to you because you're probably marketing a different product. You're probably marketing to different people. You have a different way to deliver it. Because you can take two exact same people. Laurel did this in one of our trainings. She had two people that were pitching gym membership type things, fitness offers. She said it was almost the exact same offer. Two men, same offer, basically to had a little bit different audience. Like one was business dads and one was trying to get rid of the dad bod after 40 or something like that. But still, it was basically the same offer, same audience, same everything. And they presented it totally different. You know, one would show up, he was marketing to business executives. That's what it was. So one was marketing to business executives and one was marketing to like the dads that wanted to get back in shape and get their bodies back. So the one that she didn't say which one, but she said one of them got a lot higher conversion rates than the other one. And it was simply the way he presented on camera. One would present like at a gym, like in sweats and how you would expect them to present. And the other one would show up in a suit and tie because he was marketing to executives. So he would show up in a suit and tie and he would do his videos. He even went to the gym in a suit and tie, did his workout, and his whole pitch was, look, I fit this in at lunch and this is how I do it. And this is, I'm an executive also. And I still have time to fit in a workout in my busy schedule. And so it just appealed to his audience. So they had the exact same offer, exact same everything, but one did far better than the other one simply because of the way their audience received their message. So that's why I don't put a lot of stock in funnel hacking or waste a lot of time doing that. Now, also, we're in one of the toughest times ever to make money online. So if you're not having success right now, don't feel bad. You are in with the majority of the other people that have, were making 6 figures a month. Their business has just basically shriveled up. And it's because we're in, I didn't create this term. I heard it. I think Laurel's the one that said it. And then I heard it from someone else recently too. So I'm not sure who created it, but they said we're in a trust recession. And I fully believe that. We have less trust than ever right now because there's more scams than ever out there. And the whole AI introduction into our online marketing has really muddied the water as well. Because anybody with no knowledge whatsoever can go out there and ask AI to create. They can take this training I'm doing today and they can have it transcribed, put it in AI and have it rewritten in their voice. And then bam, by tonight, they're recording the exact same training that I'm doing and they're putting it out there and people are going to buy, they're going to say, oh, yeah, that person knows exactly what they're doing. But when you get down to it, they're not actually implementing the strategy. They're not actually working the strategy. And when it comes down to asking questions and answering questions, they really don't have that. They can give a speech and they can teach the strategy, but they can't walk the walk, I guess you would say. So you got to be careful. So most 90% or maybe even higher of our audience has already bought something from someone else. And it didn't work for them. So the fact that they're considering buying something from you or joining you, it's going to take longer for them to build trust. And that's why my ninja marketing method system is the right strategy for this environment. Because the ninja marketing method only has 3 steps. The first step is you're creating your superpower. And your superpower is simply what are you going to be an expert in? What is going to be your master category that you're going to niche down, need to go down at least 4 levels or more and pick a small topic that you're going to be the expert in. Like mine is marketing on YouTube. I'm doing prospecting. I'm solving the prospecting problem for network marketers. And I'm doing that through YouTube ads. So that's niched down to just the right level. And I think YouTube is a highly underutilized tool for network marketers. And then the second step is you're presenting your offer to them, but it's not presenting the way you think it is. You're just creating videos, you're doing goodwill, you're solving the problem. And I'm going to show you the ecosystem in just a minute and where all this fits in. But step 1 is you're creating your what you're going to be an expert in, your superpower. And then step two is where you start solving people's problems. You're helping them, you're building your audience. And then step three is the pursue step. And that is done on both ends. You want to create content that makes your client pursue you. And you also are pursuing your content through the ecosystem I'm going to teach you today, because you're staying in front of your audience. I believe that's the person that wins, the person that stays out there the longest. And you want to be everywhere. If they're pulling up a YouTube thing, you want them to see you. If they're on Instagram, you want them to see you. And I actually do post. I'm horrible at social media. So if you search my social media stuff, you're going to see I'm not very active on there. So I don't like social media. I do it because it's a necessary part, but you're going to start seeing a lot more posts from me. I use Hootsuite, and it allows me to post. I'm not on Twitter anymore, or X. I just don't like that platform. So I'm not on that anymore. I haven't deleted my thing, but I don't post anything there. But I do post to Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Those are the three that I just create my content, put it in Hootsuite, and then it puts it out to all of my channels. So I just have to find the time to actually start doing that more. And that is part of the ecosystem strategy. So all of this is in the Ninja Marketing Method membership. So I'm not going to go any deeper than that right now, but that's it in a nutshell. So now let me share my screen and let's get into today's topic to show you the ecosystem and to show you how I am getting. Actually, yeah, I got to share the screen to show you the proof too. So let's share the screen. Let's share. Okay, before I do that though, that's not going to let me. Let me just teach this first, and then I'll show you the proof because it took away I can't see my documents that I had printed out. So, okay, this is the ecosystem in a nutshell. Let me scroll over here a little bit so you can see it better. I'm not going to make it smaller because you can really see everything here. Here's campaign 1. It's going to cold traffic. Here's campaign 2. Again, going to cold traffic. And then once you build a warmer audience, then you can get down to campaign 3, which is over here, and then campaign 4 and campaign 5. We're basically going to be, and it has different phases. There's campaign 1, which is up here, is you've got 3 videos, expert content. That's what I was talking about earlier. You're creating videos solving your audience's problem, and you're creating that content and you're putting it on your YouTube channel or your blog or your podcast, whatever you're doing. I'm lobbying for you to do it on YouTube because that's what I'm doing and that's where it's working for me. But this strategy really will work in any platform. So you want to run ads to these. So you're creating content every single day, and this content to cold traffic needs to be 3 to 5 minutes, because people don't know you and trust you. So getting them to watch a long video is extremely difficult. Getting them to watch a 3 to 5 minute video is hard enough. So you're just kind of introducing yourself to your audience. And you're doing that by doing expert content. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm just going to give you a quick little 10,000 foot view right now. The expert content, you're again picking one specific problem under the topic that's your superpower. You're going to solve that one problem for them that they can go right now and do and show that, okay, that worked and I got benefit from that. Within that video, you're also offering them a free gift. Now, yes, that's a lead magnet. I'm not calling it a lead magnet because when you say lead magnet, people assume, oh, well, I've got to opt in and give my email and all that stuff. We're not doing that in this. This is strictly goodwill. In campaign 1, you're just trying to get known. You're trying to build your brand, basically. And while you're doing that, people that watch 25% of these videos are being put in YouTube's warm audience. Now, I have that in the membership as well, how to set up all that tracking so that it will capture that audience. You can't just go in there and start doing it without setting up your tracking so that YouTube will collect that data for you. You can't see them, you don't have their email address, you don't know who they are, but YouTube is keeping track. And then once you have built, say, 1,000 people in your warm audience because they've either visited your channel, they've clicked on one of your ads, they've watched your expert content here, 25% of your expert content, they're being dumped into a bucket that then they're called warm traffic at that point because they do know you and they're starting to trust you. So that's the entire purpose of campaign 1, is just to build that invisible list and hopefully get somebody to say, yes, give me the free gift. So let me finish telling you about the free gift. I got off on tangent there about the lead magnet. But the free gift, you're not asking them to opt in and give you their email. You're simply saying, if you would like a copy of this free gift, that's gonna solve this problem for you faster or easier, or gives it in better detail than what I'm going to in this video, it accelerates whatever you're teaching in that specific video. So then you say, just, comment below, and you have them comment a certain term, a certain word, or just, yes, I want that free gift. That way, when they comment, then you just give them the free gift. There's more to it than just that. You need to have a conversation with them. You need to, now through Messenger, you're making sure that the gift is truly going to solve their problem. Don't just give them the free gift. But again, that's a whole different training. So that's campaign 1. That's really all you need to know about campaign 1, is you're creating content around the problem that you solve. So you're attracting people. Like for me, all of my content is on prospecting, on YouTube ads, and on YouTube content, building a YouTube channel. So what type of people am I going to attract? I'm going to attract people that have a problem building a YouTube channel, have a problem getting conversations with their audience, have a problem finding people to talk to about their audience. That's exactly who I want to help, because that's my superpower. So again, I'm building that audience down here. So they're becoming warm audience and they're becoming highly qualified prospects. Now over here, campaign 2, again, it's going to cold traffic. You've got phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 of campaign 2. Phase 1 is the fast funnel. It's basically where you record a 30 to 60 second reel, again, pushing your free gift. You're trying to get them to take advantage of the free gift so you can start the conversation. So these are designed to help you start conversations with your audience. And this is also where you actually are building your list. So here, campaign 2, you're actually getting them to opt in. So they're either opting in here and getting it for free, the fast funnel, or they're opting in here, power offer, where you're actually building a list, and the VSL. And you can send all these 2 funnels to actually build a list. So you are generating a true list that then you can email. And they're also getting dumped into the warm traffic also. People that watch these and interact with these ads, they're going to be dumped into the warm traffic as well. So that is campaign 2. And really, that's all that we're going to be doing in network marketing, are these 2 campaigns. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you what campaign 3 and 4 and 5 are, because you can use them as well. But most of the time, I just live in campaign phase 1. Generating the invisible list and generating leads. That's campaign 1 and 2. So campaign 3 is boosted content. So this is where, how they say that comedians, they go to all these different nightclubs before you ever see them on the stage, or Jimmy Kimmel Live or the Tonight Show, whatever it is, SNL, whatever it is, that there you see a comedian and you're thinking, man, they're hilarious. I can't believe how great they are. Why are they so great? Because they went to all these dives, these shady nightclubs, and they had 10 jokes written, and they kept track of the ones that landed. And out of those 10 jokes, they may have only got one that was really great. Okay, now they've got the one joke. Then they go the next night. They use that one joke, and then they tell 10 new jokes. Now they've got two that really landed. And they keep doing that on and on and on till they have their entire show. They have all their jokes. They know they all land. They know they're all funny. They all consistently get laughs. That's why they appear so polished and so great, because they have already tested them. Well, that's exactly what you're doing in campaign 3. You're doing the comedian playbook. You are posting your content on your social media platform, whatever you want, and YouTube, or wherever you want to put it. And you're testing it. You're seeing, okay, I'm boosting these posts, and I'm seeing which one got the most comments, which one got the most shares, which one got the most engagement. And then you're keeping track of those. And then that becomes your hot 7 over here. This is exactly what the comedian did at the nightclub. This was the joke that landed. This is the joke that landed. Again, these are 7 different boosted contents that landed, and then you can run campaign 5 as nothing but you're running ads to all of these different reels that you know people are engaging with, people are liking, people are sharing. And they're gonna, Laurel calls it conversion multipliers, because it does really, and it's people that know and like you because you're sending it to warm traffic. Now, you can also do this up here to cold traffic, but you're not going to get as great of a response. You do get a response, and again, it's helping to build your list. And also, I need to tell you that this expert content, you're only running it for $5 each. So whatever your budget is, if you can afford, a lot of people do only $500 a month. So you're only spending $500 a month on ads, and you're able to build a profitable business on this. Again, you're building an ecosystem that fills in all the gaps, so that when people fall through, you've got a net there that catches them and keeps your content in front of the right people, the high qualified people that you want on your team. So that's campaign 5. Now we skipped campaign 4 over here. That's the standalone fast funnel. That's again where you're just trying to get conversations with your audience. You're doing Reels videos, and you're running ads to them, and you're trying to get them to create a conversation with you. And the whole premise here is you run the reel, you're offering to help them in one way or another. You're solving their problem, and then they're saying, yes, I need that help. Will you please send me that free gift? Then in the conversation, instead of you saying, okay, yes, here's your free gift, you start a conversation with them. Yes, I'm replying, or I'm messaging you because you asked for my free gift, and you tell what it is and what video they saw and all that stuff, to remind them why you're doing it, why you're reaching out to them. Because you might not get back to them in seconds, and then by the time you get back to them, if it's the next day, they might have forgotten even asking for it. So you want to always tell them, yes, I got your thing, and I'm acknowledging, and this is my reply to you, why I'm messaging you. And then you say, look, I've got 3 questions to make sure that I've got several different versions of this lead magnet. I need to make sure that this is going to solve your problem. And then you ask them multiple choice questions. Now, the 3 multiple choice questions are going to be geared to help you know. Sorry, my dogs were barking. Molly, so you can see this is live. My little guard dog. To see if your lead magnet is going to help them, the free gift is going to help them. And once you confirm that it is, then you can, all the questions are designed to make sure that you're helping to diagnose the problem. So think of it, you're the doctor, you're the detective, and you need these answers. That's how you know what questions to ask them, in order to know if this lead magnet is going to work for them and is going to solve their problem and have them become a Raven fan and want to join your team. That's the questions you need to ask them. Once they answer those questions and you know that it is, then you provide that to them, and you tell them to do it within 24 hours and to get back with you with the results. Because the ultimate goal is to get on a phone call with them to help them further, and then you can solve another problem for them. Because as we all know, when you solve one problem in life, another one appears. So the goal of the free gift is not only to solve that immediate problem for them and to show you as an expert and to show that you can help them, but the main goal of the free gift is to put a spotlight on the bigger problem that you can solve for them. And by that point, they should be Raven fans and they should be saying, oh my gosh, what does it cost to work with you? Or how can I join your team? How can I be a part of your business? I want more access to you. So that is all of the phases right there. So again, the main thing you need to start with today is start trying to build your YouTube channel. Do this expert content, run ads, $5 each, so it's only $15 a day, and you can run it to cold traffic. And then you need to change these out every week or so. Let them run for 7 days, see how they did, and then you can change them out and put new ones in. So you're always trying to optimize and trying to get better conversions on your ads. And at the same time, you're running the campaign 2, which is going to actually build your email list. So all the phases work together. Now let me get out of this. Let me move my little thing down. Let me get out of this so I can show you my ecosystem. Hey, Allie, my other dog just came in here. Okay, so I've been doing this for a while on YouTube. So let me just show you the results. First, let me pull this up so you can see. I just saved this week so you'll understand. Let me click on it. Well, let me click and see. Here's properties. See, I saved it March the 4th, 2025. That's when I saved this. So now let me show you the actual picture of this. Here's December. Okay, so this is the results. Now, this is not going to change. This number's not going to change, and these views are not going to change, but this is what does change. So see my sad little channel. I had, I don't even remember how many people I had in my audience at that point, but look at the subscribers. I was losing 9 subscribers over the past 30 days. So from December the 1st, December 31st of 2024, I lost 9 subscribers. Pitiful. You cannot build a channel losing subscribers. But again, we're testing the system and we're improving. Now, this is before I started running the system. So now I implemented the ecosystem, and here's January's results. So January the 1st to the 31st, see that subscribers stayed the same at this point. But look, I upped subscribers by 82 subscribers. That's a 999% more than I got from December the 1st through December 31st. Quite impressive. So over the last 30 days, I got 82 subscribers. And it has only continued to grow. So now that's just an actual screenshot. So let me minimize these screenshots. There's December again, -9. And now let me pull up my YouTube channel today so that you can see these little training Zoom things are just in my way. Okay, here's the channel today. Let me go to analytics. And this is what, March the 8th, I think. It's showing you through last 28 days, February the 8th through March the 7th. Look at my subscribers. 252 subscribers, 115% increase over the past 28 days. Now, let me minimize this again, and let me show you why at the beginning of this, I said it was 126%, because when I actually recorded, that was 119. It was February. February was 137. So it's dropped down a little bit, but still every month, and it's not the end of the month yet. But look, at the end of February, or the end of, yeah, the end of February, I had increased by 197%. And now again, today, I have increased the last 30 days, last 28 days, I got 252 new subscribers. How would you like to have 252 new people each and every month able to see your offer? That's what this ecosystem does for you. It allows you to build an ecosystem that catches all the, let me stop sharing. So, it only has a thing where you can just stop sharing. Why is it not? Let me pull it up where I can see it better. Oh, there it is. Stop sharing. Duh. Okay. So that's why the ecosystem works so well, because when you have a funnel, a funnel, you've got the ad, then it goes to the landing page where you're trying to get their email. Then it goes to the next page where you're getting them to opt in to either a VSL sales letter or a webinar. And then you have them to actually sign up for the webinar. So all those different spots, you have a place for people to drop through. 1,000 people see your ad and only, 20 or 100 maybe sign up. And they or click on it to even see the landing page. Well, then out of that 100, only a few are actually going to give the email address. And then out of those few that actually gave the email address, then you only have a couple that register for your webinar. So you have to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars to do a normal webinar in order to get people to opt in. That's why I'm trying to show that, look, this does work in network marketing as well, because this ecosystem, you're showing them content. You're showing them, look, I can solve your problem. They're watching a little bit of it and like, okay, yeah, that was interesting. And then the next day they're seeing your face again with a different content. You got 3 ads running at the same time, 3 power expert content. And then you've also got your campaigns over here, your fast funnels or VSL campaigns are generating leads. So they're seeing all that too. And then every 7 or 14 days, you're changing it up. So you're always spending money each month. The key is to keep running ads. And then once they get in your warm audience, then you can target them with your conversion multipliers, which are your reels, your comedy routine, your 7 expert posts that are hitting and are converting. Then you can hit them up with that. And I am running those at $1 a day. Retargeting ads are run at $1 a day. So I'm constantly staying in front of my audience. That's why I think that each and every 28 days, I'm getting more and more people to join. I mean, it was 90 something the first 28 days, and now I'm up to 252 in the last 28 days. So pretty soon it's going to be thousands in the last 28 days, because I'm introducing them to myself. Then they get in the warm audience, and then I'm running 3 or 4 or maybe 7 ads to the warm audience. And that I'm just boosting. That's basically a boost to every single piece of content that I'm creating for YouTube. All of my trainings that I'm doing on YouTube, I'm sending a $1 ad to them. So then the people, once they get in my warm audience, they're definitely going to be seeing my face everywhere. And they're going to watch more and more and more content. So it takes a while. It's like building a relationship with people. That's all you're doing. We're just trying to build an authentic relationship with them. And I basically use AI to enhance what I'm doing. Like, it helps me create the headline, and the promise of value, stuff like that. But it does not write my content. I am doing that myself. That's coming directly from me because I want to appear on here authentic. I want you to see who I truly am, what I believe in, what I'm doing, how I'm running my business. I don't want it to be some AI polished thing that is going to turn people off. So I do use AI, but it's totally different than what other people are using AI because I think people can tell. I think you can tell that it's AI generated and it's just fake. And again, we're in a trust recession right now. So the key is to stay in front of your audience and get them to have a conversation with you. And that's what we're trying to do in network marketing, right? You're probably posting on social media. You're probably DMing a bunch of strangers, trying to get someone to start a conversation with you. Well, this way, your audience starts a conversation with you instead of you hitting up your audience. You're just saying, hey, let me serve you. That's all the Ninja Marketing Method is about, serving our audiences. And then we're getting them to say, raising their hand, saying, yes, I am interested in that. And then right then and there, I still don't allow them to join my team. High quality prospects. Now, at the first level, the first campaign level, you're going to get a lot of unqualified people. You're going to have a lot of tire kickers and people that you truly don't want on your team. And that's fine. You're just trying to build a list, and the ecosystem helps you sift out and find the good ones. And then my Ninja Marketing Method trains them to be rock stars on my team. So I'm not worried about trying to find the rock star. I'm trying to find a certain type of person. I told you in the last training, but the type of people that I want are people that are ambitious, people that are searching out for the solution themselves. They're trying to find the solution. I don't want somebody that's going to have to come to me for every single step and have to ask me a question every single step and want reassurance about everything. That's, again, why I'm teaching confidence in my thing, too. In my Ninja Marketing Method course, I teach confidence because I want them to be self-motivated, self-assured, and empowered to run their own business. Because if you're creating a team of people that, yeah, they may turn into rock stars, but they have to be handheld every step of the way, there only is 24 hours in a day and you're only one person. So you're not going to be able to scale at that. My way allows me to scale because I'm building self-sufficient, empowered people that work on their own. They've got the training system. They know exactly what to do. They know exactly what the next step to take, and they have a video to help them, guide them through the way. And I'm here to answer questions for them when they have exhausted all other remedies. Then I'm here to help them and to help boost their success. So you want people to raise their hand and say, yes, I'm searching for this problem and I think you can help me. Then you want them to actually follow through. You're wanting them to answer your questions in the messenger. That shows they're serious about doing this. They answer your question, then you give them the free gift, and you're telling them, get back with me in 24 hours. Those are the people you want. They did the work, they got back to you, here's the result. And then you can help them more. Then you get on a Zoom call with them. That's only the highly motivated people. That's not usually tire kickers, because people are looking for the get-rich-quick schemes. They're looking for easy, let's automate everything. It's all going to be done for you. You just put forth the money and that's it. That's why I don't create everything for you. I want you to work hard, create it yourself so that then you can understand it and you can train your people. Or you can take the easy way and just recruit them and get them into my $7 a month membership, and they get the training anyway. I've already done the training. They get the Ninja Marketing Method course for only $7 a month. So then I also have them fill out an application to join my team. So people that have gone through all of that, that's highly motivated people. That's people that are rock stars. They're going to do the work. They're going to learn the course. They're going to implement it, and they're going to get success. And that's all this is. If you're consistent and you actually go through this and you actually implement this, this will work for you. So I hope you got benefit from this. I hope you're sharing this with everybody that you know that's in network marketing. Spread the word. Help me spread the word that there is a better way to build your team in network marketing and to build a profitable business without harassing family and friends. Your family and friends don't even have to know that you're in network marketing. They will be proud to say you're their relative because you're out there just serving people. All you're doing is helping people. So they're not going to run from your post because they're going to be like, oh, what type of help has she got today? One thing that I do, which I'm going to start doing again, if you're following me on social media, you see I'm not doing it, but every single day I would do a motivational topic because I'm really big in human behavior and how the brain works and how we see reality and that type of thing. So I would do a minute to a minute and a half little reel motivating people and helping them understand why things happen the way they do and how we react the way we do and how to live a better, happier, healthier, more confident life, empowered. And I wasn't getting a lot of comments online, but buddy, everywhere I went, people that I had not seen in years would say, man, I love your reels. I love your little take on life and how you motivate people. So I got a lot of comments and I've gotten a lot of complaints because I stopped doing it. So I'm going to start doing that again. I actually have it written. I've got to just get it recorded for today, and then I'm going to start doing that daily again. But that's something that you can do. So it doesn't really have anything to do with my business, but I focus on confidence in the ninja marketing method also. So that's the people I want in my world also. People that are trying to build their confidence, trying to take their power back, trying to live a better life. So again, take time to share this with as many people as you can. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about this training. Let me know what you like best about it, what you think you can implement in your business, and what you still need help with. I want these brunch and learns to be helpful for you, and I want to help as many people as I possibly can. And again, I'm doing this training so I can put it in my Ninja Marketing Method membership. So thank you for watching this video. If you're watching on the replay, thank you for taking the time. I do appreciate it. And let me know how I can help you, how I can serve you. Thanks a lot. I'll see you tomorrow.